Miss Sharifa. How are you? Thank you for joining me on tonight. Good evening, good evening, good evening. How are you? Thank you for joining me on tonight. Please let me know if everybody can hear me. Send me some thumbs up, some hearts. I want to make sure you can hear me. All right. Hello, Queen, over on the gram. How are you? Hey, Miss Ava, how are you? Thank you for joining me on tonight. I hope that everybody has had a great day on today. I am excited. Hey, Dale McPhee, my baby, how are you? Yo, that's what he say, y'all. He say yo. So I'm gonna say yo back. Good evening, good evening, everybody, and welcome to another episode of ABC. I am your host, Ada Brooks, with Ada Brooks Consultant. Before we get started, we got some goodies I am excited about. One goodie is my own, and another goodie belongs to somebody else. But I just want to, hey, Jesse, over. Hey, Jesse, how are you on the book? I just want to let everybody know, please support our small business owners because you're not just giving back to them, you're giving back to their families and you're planting a seed. But our very own Miss Diana Donahue, last week she turned 40. But look what I got in the mail today. I am excited. It is an Urbane bag. So it's a bag that you can carry your things in. Please go to her website and purchase you a bag, a shirt, a pen, or something. Just your way of giving back and saying, you know what, I want to plant a seed into her. It is very befitting. Also, ABC, when I get excited because ABC always comes out with something. But however, all of our shirts, mugs, tumblers, pens, what have you, whatever we have, we want to be able to give back. When you purchase a shirt, a mug, a tumbler, a pen, this goes toward any of our training sessions that we have. And we have a major training session coming up this fall. We're still working out the kinks, but I'm going to tell you this. I'll give you the title of the seminar or of the summit. It's called Dream to Dream Job Summit. We're going to put the human back into human resources. That's all I'm going to give you for right now. But I need for you to I need you to DM me because this is called a bright creation. ABC. It's called a bright creation. And you say, how did I come up with a bright creation? Because we know everything that's done in the dark has to come to light. And in our dark place, sometimes that's where we get creative the most. And that is an opportunity. This is an opportunity for you to purchase a shirt to allow a young person. I need for at least 15 young people to be able to attend this seminar for free. So I'm admonishing, I'm challenging at least 15 people to purchase a t shirt for any young person that you may or may not know that could benefit from the training of the Dream to Dream Job Summit. And it's be a culmination of all of our trainings, everything that we've been doing here every week. This is an opportunity for ABC to give back. And I do not want anybody to say they cannot afford this summit. So I'm asking that I need 20 people to DM me your size or plant a seed. Maybe you say you don't want the t-shirt. Okay, that's fine. But let's make sure we give back to the community and that our young people be able to attend this summit for free this fall. Okay. So with that being said, I owe a big thank you. Oh, y'all, I just got my first donation. See, see, it's just that simple. Dale McPhee, thank you so much. Yes, I'm gonna shout you out because he didn't have to do it, but he believed in this and he believed that every young person should have an opportunity to succeed. So I want you to give back. I want to say a big thank you to Mr. Tim Campbell. I was over at the Bowen School of Law on Tuesday. We got an opportunity to chop it up and sit and talk and train with the young people. Tim Campbell, thank you very much. I appreciate you for trusting ABC with those young students. You guys, those are some bright students and they are getting some very valuable information this summer. So if your child did not have an opportunity to get there, please make sure you sign them up for next year or for the summit. Now, let's kick this off because we're calling this session Let the Fireworks Begin. And you say, well, why the fireworks? Because we are getting ready to go into, we know this is 4th of July weekend, and I cannot come here and not give you your HR 101 tip for the 4th of July weekend because a lot of you all say, oh, we got a 4-day weekend. How about if you have not checked your handbook or went and talked to your HR person and you know you're scheduled to be at work and you're past your 90 days, so you may not even be past your 90 days yet. Let's just go there. And your company is a company that's saying, hey, you have not met your 90-day probationary period. Everybody is working unless they have closed down the entire company. That means because you're still under probation, you have to work. 9 times out of 10, they're going to tell you you need to work your schedule 2 days before or 2 days after in order to get your holiday pay. You say, well, Miss Ada, mine is just 1 day. Okay, 1 day before and 1 day after in order for you to get your holiday pay. And they'll probably tell you that you're going to have to be on time. Because even if you're 1 minute late, 2 minutes late, 5 minutes late, guess what? You will not get your holiday pay. But you say, but I worked the holiday, but you was late. So make sure you go by your HR office tomorrow. If you're watching this at work, go by your HR office tonight, tomorrow, and see what the policy is. 9 times out of 10, they're going to put a sign up by the time clock. You say, well, I clock in by metric, by fingers, and we have an app on our phone. It's okay. Guess what? They still letting you know that in order for you to get your holiday pay, you're going to have to either work your 1 day before or after, or your schedule 2 days before and after, and be on time. So don't get mad when the fireworks go off. Because remember, I said, let the fireworks begin. But you're also getting ready to start a new month. That means we done had half the year to get ourselves together, to get your young people together, to make sure they get this information, to prepare them. So when Junior come home and be like, Mama, I didn't get my holiday pay. Okay, make sure you explain to Mama, to Junior why he didn't. Or if you're not sure, don't call the company going off because they're going to tell you, well, Junior was late a few days. Junior was late the holiday. He kicked it. He got sent home. You need to know this because it's going to happen. Because we know the 4th is on a Monday, but everybody's going to take Friday, Saturday, and Sunday and have a good time with their family. And I'm not saying you cannot have a good time with your family, but you have responsibilities now. So don't neglect your responsibilities because you want to go and hang out and kick it with your friends all night. You still got to go to work because guess what? They probably going. Or if they didn't have the time, they're going to be like, hey, no, I got to go to work. I didn't have no time. So that means I got to be there. But unless your entire company closed down, said, hey, this is holiday weekend, we just going to shut down, then you're good. But if you know your department is going to be open, then you need to be at work. Hey, Miss Denisha, how are you? So, hey, Mr. Cedric, how are you? So we just want to admonish and make sure that your young people know exactly what it is, how this process is going to work for them, being that it's a holiday weekend and they have not finished out their 90 days if they're working full time. But you know what? Maybe they're working part time. And if they're working part time, they got to be at work on Monday. Don't allow them to call out because they done stayed up too late. What are we really teaching our young people if we do that? You still have responsibility. Get up and go to work. You know you have to go to work. You got to put gas in your car. You trying to keep your cell phone on. You trying to pay the insurance on your car. Get up and go to work. This is all part of that thing we call adulting. You know, sometimes we don't want to adult always, but it's something about responsibilities and accountability to yourself. So that's all that is responsibility and accountability to yourself. It shouldn't be your parents making sure you get up and go to work. You should say, you know what? My parents have given me everything I need. And now they're teaching me. So let me show them that I was listening, that I'm going to work. Yes, I know I done partied all night. I done kicked it with my friends and my family. We done had a good time. But I'm part-time and I don't have no time to be off. So I got to go to work. So go to work. So please make sure you have this conversation with your young person. You say, I don't really know how. That's okay. Give ABC a call. I'll have that conversation with them. We'll do it. Give us a call, 501-291-1650. You can find our number right there on the screen. We'll be more than happy to assist you because we want to make sure that our young people are equipped, prepared, and ready when it comes to this thing called life and working. Whether you're an entrepreneur, whether you're working a 9 to 5, an 8 to 4, a 10 to 6, or 6 to 6, whatever your shift may be. If you are a full-time employee, young person, full-time employee, you have not completed your 90 days, your company is going to be open, guess what? You have to be at work. You'll still have time to kick it with your friends and family. You've had a few weeks, you know, the fourth was on the Monday. You could have swapped shifts with somebody. That's another thing. Teach them how to swap shifts if they will allow you to do that. Good evening, Miss Natural Natasha. How are you? You could have put in notice. Be like, hey, my family has a 4th of July Independence Day trip already planned, booked, and paid for. I gotta go. But it's all well in how you communicate it. But if you wait to the last minute, or maybe let's go here. Do not do a no call, no show. Okay. You say, what's a no call, no show? You didn't show up for work and you didn't call. Don't do that. Because some jobs, yes, they may need you, but they probably will let you go too. So be sure if you decide to do a no call, no show, go home and tell your mom why you got let go because you wanted to kick it for a day. 4th of July come around every year. It'll be okay. You're going to have other family events that you will be able to attend. But right now, since it is the 4th of July weekend and we're right here and we're kicking off the fireworks, yes, I'm excited. I want you to get excited too. But don't lose your job because you want to kick it with your friends. Because your friends probably don't have a job. And if they did, they probably would be going to work. And they probably would tell you, girl, you need to go to work. Boy, you need to go to work. You know, we trying to keep cell phone on, lights on, probably having to help pay some of the bills at the house. Gas is high. Take responsibility and accountability for yourself. Go to work. That is what Let the Fireworks Begin was all about on today. For the latecomers who came in, again, I want to say thank you all so very much for joining ABC. At the top of the segment, we talked about giving back. Urbane Magazine, which is by our own Miss Diana Donahue. This is one of her bags that I actually got in the mail today, and I'm excited about my bag. I want you all to plant a seed, order something, a pen, a shirt, a mug, what have you, because we're all small business owners trying to make it for our families. Also, we have a Bright Creation t-shirt, new t-shirt by ABC. And you say, how did we come up with a Bright Creation? Because we know everything, yeah, everything that's done in the dark does come to light. Whenever we in a dark place, we tend to create things. We we go in and we begin to create what we want to see for ourselves, for our family. So guess what? A bright creation was created in a not so bright place, but a bright creation was created. We're also getting ready for a summit this fall, and we are asking everybody to take the opportunity to plant. I'm asking 15 people. Now I'm asking 14 because somebody have already donated. So we're asking 14 people if you would purchase a t-shirt or give a donation. We want to be able to have at least 15 people, young people, to attend this summit for free. The title of the summit is called the Dream to Dream Job Summit. We're going to put the human back into human resources with this summit. Depending on what that child's dream is, we're going to have a person for them to be able to ask questions on the panel. That's all I'm going to give you right now. But I am asking at least 14 people would take this opportunity. DM us, go to the website. You can send an email and say, hey, I want to purchase a t-shirt. Here's my size. They start at $20. Anything over an extra large, of course, will be 25. But I want to make sure we have at least 15 people to be able, 15 young people to be able to attend this summit, because this is for them. We want to be able to give back, and this is how we do that. So with that being said, Denisha, they're $20. T-shirts are $20. What's the website? Our website is abchr101.com. So I am excited, you guys. I want you to get excited too. Join me back here next week. I don't know. We might have an audience next week. We may have a guest next week. I don't know. Things just tend to go the way they're supposed to go. But as my co-pastor would say, everything is going according to plan. So I'm excited. I want you to get excited too. Come on back and see us on next week. Again, I am Ada Brooks with Ada Brooks Consulting. Until next week, let's take it out with a bang. Enjoy your family. We know this is the holiday weekend. Please enjoy your family, your friends. Be safe out there. Until next week, I'm Ada Brooks. Have a great evening. Bye.